jump.
Yeah, it's basically a cross up, and that works if you quick rise, if the opponent quick rises. So I'm surprised to see that Fudo actually did do the quick rise.
The nice thing about it is that depending on which headbutt you use to hit him, you'll end up on the front or the back.
There you go.
So maybe Fudo just wasn't thinking about it when he got hit.
Okay.
And was not sure which headbutt hit him.
Okay.
But looks like
okay, so we haven't had, so coming up is Sako on the right from Japan, and on the left is Alex Valle, long time, one of the best. We'll talk about it in a second. I just want to quickly mention the top 32 because we haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. It looks like it's Infiltration and Peru. We saw that Dominion versus Haz Ibrahim, and then Kindebu versus Gamer B, Choi Boy, aka John Choi versus Daigo. I guess. Oh no, that was Shin-Chen because he signed up as Choi Boy 2012.
Oh, that's right.
Then is that Dogura and Punko, and I don't know, somebody Chang versus Mike Ross, PR Rog versus Fudo, and Shen versus MOV. But here we go. It's I'm sorry, they're just in button config.
All right, keep going, keep going.
I'll keep going. Momochi and Kabetz, and then Ryan Hart versus Zeus. Oh, Zeus, the Vega player out of New York who has really leveled up lately. That's awesome to see.
Yeah, he started out not doing so great, but he's made it an XSK
Samurai out of Fresno. Awesome job. Versus Haitani, who made it out of my pool. Then Mad Catz Chris versus CJ Truth. That's interesting. Those are two young players. Then Justin Wong versus, Kazunoko versus Justin Wong. Alex Valle versus Sako. That's what you see here. Then Uryo and Mago. And John Choi versus Combo Fiend. Interesting.
So we got Uryo versus Mago, Japan, and then John Choi versus Combo Fiend. West Coast, both Cali players, one from NorCal, one from SoCal.
These two players have a ton of history, not necessarily together, but both have made their huge marks. Sako is known as one of the gods of fighting games in Japan. Has one of the best senses of execution of all time. There are literally combos that are called Sako combos for this guy because
he's the only one who can literally do them. The BB Hood combos.
Right, and even in this game, there are Kambi combos that are called Sako combos because he popularized them. Level Up's Alex Valle has, of course, been one of the strongest players in the world since, I don't know, mid-90s, in which he dominated many of the earlier fighting games. He took some time off from the game. He came back several years ago. And always a big threat.
Yeah, one thing you have to remember, the very first time Sako made it out here in the States, it was for Southern California regionals put on by Alex Valle.
That's right.
So Sakamoto's popularity here in the States largely due to Alex Valle. Though a lot of people have known who he was a Kami player in Super Street Fighter 4. Very powerful using her. Has since switched to Ibuki. He takes round 1 and now has a decent start here against Valle in round 2. Has Valle in the corner now.
Wow.
It's so hard to tell which way to block. Yeah, there it is again.
There's the stun.
Now let's see if he goes for a reset.
Oh, he tried for fancy combos. He tried to do the Tiger Knee into the Kunai to continue the combo. Didn't get it. Hey, he takes the game anyway.
Yep. Now Valle down 1 game. Valle looking very vulnerable there. Sako almost looked like he just kind of had his way. Was toying with him in that second round. Valle with a little wry smile on his face.
Ooh, they both have that fancy stick.
Oh, you're right. The fighting edge sticks. Both of them are using that.
Makes sense for Hori Sako. So Alex is really known for his ability to pressure and his ability to control the mid-range with his crouch medium kick and sweep and fireball. You really haven't seen that come up that much, especially in the last round when he got knocked down and just guessed wrong every time. Something that can happen against Ibuki. But now he's got a chance to make us pressured. Unfortunately, doesn't get it.
That's the second time I've seen Sako use that overhead from Ibuki. Not as an overhead, but just a way to get over Vai's tendency to use low forwards and low roundhouses.
It's a counter hit setup, that's all. Ultra, oh no, yeah, there it is. What he did there, it's a little fancier than it looks. He actually jump canceled into that Ultra.
Yep, you can cancel his normal moves, the bufferable normal moves into a high jump, but the first few frames of a high jump can still be canceled into an Ultra. So
that's what happened there. So Sako has match point now against Alex Valle. This is loser's bracket. Alex made top 32. See if he can continue in this tournament. Trying to maintain a stronger position in the mid-range here, but Ibuki definitely has some puts and normals of her own.
And as we said, Valle has not been able to make any headway against Sako at all this whole game.
Oh, here we go. He's got a grab. Can he set anything up on this? Not really.
Ooh. The hardest part about it is Sako is not the kind of person who twitches. He's a very, like, I don't want to call it robotic, but he's a very intentional player. And so Valle is not going to catch him on a lot of human reaction things.
But Alex is totally the opposite. He is an emotion player. He does, sometimes he'll do things just because it felt right. And I bet that's how he thought about one of those dragon punches in footsies right there. And one of the cool things about Alex is that he'll bring that stuff out. And when he's doing that, when it hits, you know he's on his game. So he's probably feeling a lot better in this game so far, last round and this round, than he was before. You can see it's paying off.
All right, but here we go. Here comes the mix-up from Ibuki. Nice block from Valle.
And Alex just backdashing away.
Oh, great bait, and just going to uppercut. He knocked her down. Don't deal with the follow-up knife. Again, great block from Valle.
Oh, nicely done. Here comes Sako. Taking those risks, but they are paying off.
But Valle with a chance here. Ooh, Sako might have been able to combo that.
Oh, he's looking for Ultra 2. Alex is not going to throw out too many fireballs here. Now look at the buffering.
Did you see Valle just walk right out of that low forward range? He knew that's what Sako wanted to go for. Backed right out there, caught him low.
That's that mid-range footsie stuff I was talking about. He has an excellent sense of where things are on screen, how to get around them, and you saw that there.
Let's take a look at that bracket. I want to check to see if this is winners or losers.
No, it's losers.
This is
it's
losers.
Yeah.
Okay. So loser of this will be eliminated.
Alex was looking a little lost there after the first game, but at the end of that second game, he was looking good. So let's see which one of them can keep up their strings.
Yeah, we've talked about it before, how a lot of top players will lose early on and then all of a sudden just have the string of dominating rounds. Valle is definitely not a stranger to that. In fact, it is almost his forte.
Yeah, he's known for doing that. And he plays patiently on wake up.
Very even match here.
Look at Alex just doing crouching medium kick, not canceling into the fireball each time, because Sako has taught him not to do that. Unfortunately for Alex, that actually might come back and hurt him. Oh, there it is.
Huge opportunity for a whiff punish there. But Valle's got, oh! That was supposed to be low forward into EX fireball. Came out as EX uppercut instead. And that is going to cost him that round.
Oh, I don't like seeing Alex shaking his head like that, because you make a mistake, okay. You move on from it. I hope that doesn't, I hope that doesn't sit with him.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, he dropped that low jab in the low roundhouse.
It might be.
Right. Fortunately for Valle, not a crumple, but here we go. There goes mix-up from Sako. One more, and he's probably going to be able to get it dizzy. A good block again from Valle. It's just so hard to tell what side Ibuki's going to land on.
But you can see Alex trying to bait something from Sako here, trying to make him do something when he shouldn't.
Yeah, Sako has noticed that Valle likes to rely on those low attacks, and you see him dash up to try to bait Valle into a low forward. Wow, you hardly ever see that actually get over fireballs. Oh, regular throw!
Super.
No, he's not even going to need it. And Sako has eliminated Alex Valle. Alex Valle, who has made it to top 32 here, Evolution 2012.
Yeah, congrats to Alex for making it this far, but it's going to be Sako who moves on. Guaranteed at least, what, top 24 now? Something like that?
Yeah, I think
24?
so. Yeah.
I always get that wrong.
You can see again, this is a very zoomed in shot of the crowd.
That is super zoomed in.
A small portion of it.
Yeah, man. That's like a couple of blades of grass in a field.
And you can